Man, shout out to the LDBC, man. Shout out to my brothers Chicken and Mario, the hardest workers, man, on YouTube right now. They're getting it in. Man, hey, the best series of the NBA playoffs would take off Saturday with Mario's Denver Nuggets would take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. I think that's going to be the best series. But last night, y'all, no secret, man. The Clippers dropped the ball, got blown out by the Dallas Mavericks at home. They didn't show up. Their main stars didn't play well. It just was a bad overall game. No energy, no fight, no heart. Only Avisa Zubac and Terrence Mann was the only two players that showed up ready to play. And that just kind of proves why a lot of people do have their criticisms of the Clippers and may not believe in the Clippers per se like the stripper fans do. End of the day, the concerns, Harden, Russ, and PG, all played horrible. And we know that's a trend that they have done their whole playoff career. So it's not surprising what we're seeing. A lot of people were delusional about certain things, but hey, that's just how it goes sometimes. Uh, end of the day, we just gonna see how it's played out, man. We gonna see how it go. But I really extended an olive branch though to the Clipper fan base, man. I actually feel bad for them. It's like it's bad luck after bad luck after bad luck. And if they want to vent, if they want to express their hurt, if they want to express their pain, if they want to get anything off their chest, I will allow them to get it off their chest. I'm not trolling any Clipper fans today. Um, I'm saving a lot of things that I do want to say for when the Mavericks do clinch the series because it's not over with yet. The Clippers still have an opportunity to bounce back, so you still gotta give them benefit of the doubt because they are capable. But I think now Luka Doncic's gonna rise to the occasion. He playing with house money. He's a front runner, so now he's gonna play looser, and I believe the Mavs will close it out at home in Game 6. But the Clippers do have a chance. I'm not gonna act like they don't. They still got a lot of talent over there. They just got to put it together and show some heart, show some will, leave it all out on the court, man. And for Ty Lue to say he don't have anything to say to the players ahead of Game 6, that just lets you know how frustrated he is as a coach. Year after year after year, your best players get hurt. Um, Tragic, choking situations happen with your team. He's only human, man. A coach get tired of that, man. A coach gets tired. So I think Ty Lue displaying frustration. I think Tyronn Lue is kind of throwing his hands up at the matter. Um, but that was a bad loss. At the wrong time, you got to hold serve at home. You got to win that game at home, game 5. Now you're giving a young team house money to be comfortable. Keebler, once he got comfortable after that 30-point comeback, even though they lost in game 4, he's confident now. He's letting it loose. And he picked up where he left off for game 4. So now you got guys feeling confident. And yes, are they the best role players? No. But they are very confident. They are ready to rock. So I'm gonna get Mario to drop the link, man. I'm gonna see who's gonna come in, talk their shit, and let's get it, man. Yeah, man, this is funny. Shout out to Too Smart, man. Hey, Too Smart, a Dallas Mavericks fan, man. He got the right. He could come up and talk his shit. It's not only I wanted to give the Clipper fans an opportunity to express how they feel. They want to cook Ty Lue, they can. They want to cook Kawhi, all that they can. But Too Smart guy also come up here and talk his shit because a lot of people say this Mavericks will go lose in 5 games. Look at them now. Even if they lose game 6, it's going 7. It's gonna go 7. So at the end of the day, he can talk his shit. So man, y'all let me know when y'all backstage. I will let Mario know, and he will let y'all in immediately once you guys are backstage. In fact, Cat, I'm not writing off the Clippers. I'm saying that they got opportunity to win. That's why I'm not a front runner. I'm not gonna sit up there and brag and boast and shit because the Mavs did something I predicted. But I'm still giving their respect and talking basketball to the point that the Clippers are very capable of winning Game 6. And yeah, Mario, where is punk ass Ant? Where is punk ass Ant? Where your punk ass at, Ant? Talking all this shit right yet? Clipper fans, man, I don't blame you. I had to. Or maybe you guys go get on the pull up pod trash later on in 2 hours and spew all your frustrations and saving your great takes of how you feel about the Clippers for there. I don't blame you. That is a Clipper platform. Herm is just a guy that a lot of people try to paint as a hater. But no, Herm just tell the truth, man. And I did cook Big Tone. Shout out to Big Tone. Yeah, I subscribe to Big Tone's channel, Big Tone Open Sports Talk. One of the most entertaining platforms on earth. You a Miami Heat fan, that's where you want to be. But I cooked your ass last night, because I exposed your hypocrisy. But all the stripper fans did all that front running. They won game one without Kawhi talking big shit. Oh, when Kawhi comes back, Kawhi coming back game two, it's over. It's over. It's going to be in five. That's why you take one game at a time. Clipper Nation. Now, if you guys don't take any of my advice, take this advice from me, though. Always take one game at a time, but don't overblow results in the playoff series. You got to take it one game at a time. You got to wait till your team clinch the series. Then you can say, I told y'all niggas. Then you can start and say, told y'all niggas what was going to happen. But because y'all was boasting and bragging, even let's just say the Clippers pull it out, winning 7 games, y'all still can't talk because you guys sat up there and told everybody and lied to the people and lied to the Clipper fans. That's why they kind of down and going crazy because y'all sat up there and say they go win in 5 games. I mean, y'all completely wrong. This series was going to be a cakewalk, but y'all kept saying it's a cakewalk. Look at it now, down 3-2, going back to Dallas. And you know what James Harden do in game sixes. You know how James Harden is in elimination games. You know how Paul George is in elimination games. You damn sure know how Russ is in elimination games. It's question marks surrounding them three. Everybody knew that if it comes to elimination games, James Harden is going to be the best player in the three. And guess what? It always question marks about the three. And Mario, that's a fact. They acting like Thias. Shout out to Peachy Brand. What's up, baby? But they acting like Thias was gonna be a needle mover. That would actually make it easier for the Mavs to get lobs with Lively, and Gafford would actually start balling. Gafford would get a lot of points. Thias plays hard. He gonna give it his all, but he's not a needle mover to the point where that he could change the outcome of the series. I'm just highly disappointed in Clipper fans, man. That's why I be telling y'all, do not talk cash shit, cause you never know what will happen. You never know. You never know what will happen. But look at y'all now. Y'all getting y'all butts whooped one by one. Dang, it's just funny, y'all. It is just funny. And I'm saving a lot of things. I'm saying that's why I really ain't trying to go off too much because I know when the Mavs do clinch, I'ma go the fuck off. I'ma go the fuck off, y'all. That's gonna probably be the most entertaining stream of all time on Ticket TV. I'm telling y'all that now. I'm telling y'all this now. But I got something for y'all, man. The vibe too, right quick, while we waiting on some Clipper fans that might slip in and all that. And facts, Jonathan McFarland, no refunds. No refunds, y'all. So we gonna see how this shit go. I'm telling you now how it's gonna go. The Clippers ass, they going home, man. Man, I gotta play my music for these bombs. I just gotta play my music for these bombs, though. I do gotta do that. Yeah, I just vibe with your boy. LDBC for life, baby. LDBC for life, y'all. LDBC for life, y'all. Where y'all at, Clipper fans? Where y'all Clipper fans at? We got Atlantean in the building. LDBC in the building, y'all. Man, hey. Atlantean, man, I'm finna drop that link for you right now, man. Hollywood Herm is serious. Hey, Irvin K. Hollywood Herm is serious. Cause look, they all hating on me. Herm a troll. I don't know what he talking about. I'm chilling. But I finna drop the link. Mario finna come in a minute. Hey, Irvin K, you can't get mad, man. It's not over, though. Don't get it twisted. Now, I ain't for the front run. I always criticize niggas for front running. I'm just getting on niggas because they told me in 5 games. They said, Herm, it's 5 games. And I was like, no, not yet. It's not 5 games yet. So guys got to come with it. Guys got to be ready. And guys got to come full force, fledged, and ready. And often. So that's all I'm on. Y'all let me know when y'all backstage, because y'all damn sure coming in. And Irvin K, it's okay to be optimistic. But at the same time, that's a bad loss. And we know how James Harden is in Game 6 in elimination games. We know how Paul George is in elimination games. We know how Russ is in elimination games. So we can't ignore those things and act like that it's not true. Kawhi is not there. So y'all just got to be real. That's a bad loss. And then you got front running Luka. Front running Luka to get some shit going just because he know he up one now. Front runner Luka, cause he know he up a game, he'll play it. If Dan is at home, oh hell, no telling what he's going to do. No telling what he's going to do. So, at the end of the day, Urban K, you can't get mad at anybody not believing what you believe. Yeah, we got people backstage now, so I just told Mario to let y'all in.
Salute, Herm.
Oh, what's up? Salute, Herm.
Salute, salute, man. What's y'all
Yo,
thoughts, man?
somebody got
Y'all
an echo.
whatever y'all got on y'all mind, y'all talk this shit, man. I give them the floor to everybody.
Hey, you was what I can't say though,
I think
Herm. You was
somebody got an echo.
clowning. You, Big Tone, y'all was fooling last night when y'all was going back and forth on that one on the episode yesterday with the Dallas and Clippers game. Y'all was clowning when they was talking about when y'all was talking about how not Luka, my bad. Paul George and Harden and them ain't perform like they supposed to. But it's crazy that by them guys being together, people just still giving them a benefit of the doubt when everybody know their background history and report. No disrespect, but everybody be saying that we need to worry about the new generation as far as in the Clippers now. But when people be talking about the Clippers, they gonna always rely on the people that's over there that's always having some always going, how you say, deer in headlights. So by them guys being over there in deer in headlights, is James Harden already went deer in headlights. Paul George already went deer in headlights. Kawhi Leonard's gone. I mean, well, he's injured, so they gonna try to. You think they gonna try to push Kawhi to play these next few games to get a win?
Nah, I don't think he's healthy enough to play in this round. I think in all
I'm saying, like,
actuality,
what if they try to force it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he's not healthy, but what if they try to like pull a rabbit out the hat and try to force it to where we look up and be like, oh, Kawhi is ready for Game 6 type stuff.
it's too late though, because it go put them right back out of sync, and now they go defer. So you think Paul George been playing bad? He's really gonna play bad because he's going to defer. Harden would not get in the rhythm because you got to cater to Kawhi and see if you can get him going. So that's a big risk. But unless Kawhi Leonard goes up to you himself, say, man, fuck it, we finna put everything out on the line. Fuck it, we finna see how this work. I say don't do it. If he ain't doing that, don't do it. But it's unfortunate because the Clippers, you don't drop that type of game at home, and your two best players that pulled off Game 4 for you, they struggled and didn't bring no heart, no intensity whatsoever. And shout out to Moose Talk Hoops, man. Y'all subscribe to Moose Talk Hoops, man. Great content creator. It's straight facts, straight all facts, no fiction over there. He'll cook anybody, no matter who it is. Even LeBron James, and he fucks with LeBron, but he'll cook him ASAP. So shout out to Moose Talk Hoops. But at end of the day, we can't give them benefit of the doubt. I don't know why people like to give them benefit of the doubt, but unfortunately, they hasn't shown us why we should give them benefit of the doubt. 2021 was kind of an anomaly, but guess what happened with that? Despite of them going to the conference finals, something still happened to the point where that it still affected them to not advance and had, to me, that best opportunity to win the title. But it just unfortunate, man.
Herm, you just be riding waves, man.
I actually don't, but I want you to express your feelings about the Clippers, man, and how you feel about what's going to happen and what they need to do, man, to pull out this game six. Because Ty Lue, they saying, what you going to say to the players? Ty Lue said nothing.
That's crazy.
Hey, I think that nigga
I
sick
don't
of
blame
their
him
ass, to be
though.
real, though.
I don't blame Ty Lue, but the narrative, I know what the narrative gonna be. Lakers gonna try to get Ty Lue now, so get ready for them stories to come out. But uh, I can't sit up here and trust them niggas in the game, especially James Harden. I can't trust that nigga in the game six with no pressure, man. Uh, that was pathetic what he did last night. He tricked the whole game off, man. The whole game, he had the ball in his hands, so he gonna get 80% of the blame because he kept calling for the ball like he was gonna do something with it, and he didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He wasn't engaged in the game. He wasn't trying to rebound. I'm watching this nigga instead of attacking the ball and getting a rebound. This nigga was backing up like he was scared of the ball or something. So I don't know, man. I can't say I trust him. They probably going home in six, if you ask me. Uh, and it's sad because they're a better team than Dallas. And like I said, James Harden, you get the blame. I look at James Harden as the best player out of him and PG. I'm gonna give him the blame, man, because he got the ball. He dictating the offense. It's like Miles always say, you can't trust this nigga in the big moment with the ball, bro. He just don't be getting it done. I don't know what his problem is.
Yeah, yeah. And if that's rebranded in backstage, man, you gotta stop trolling with my shit on there. You got Big Tone thinking that I'm giving you shit to be me and all that shit. And I don't put me involved in that now. If you go try to troll them, that's on you or whatever come to you. Don't put me in that shit now.
Yeah. Hey, salute Herm. Salute Laney.
Salute T Cars, man. How you feel, man?
Hey, bro, Herm, you surprised, bro? We know these strippers trash, man. It ain't even surprised for real. We tried to tell Laney and the Harden fan, bro. We know he's gonna choke, bro. We talking about, man. He ain't gonna perform good in the biggest moments. Like, man, it's all, bro. You know the strippers was first round either way this year, bro. It ain't surprising, Herm. Come on, man. You
It's
know,
surprising. It's surprising, man. Because they can beat Dallas, but I got to give Ty Lue some blame too, man. How is PJ Tucker not a part of your playoff game plan, bro? How it take 4 games? PJ Tucker probably could be starting for a lot of these playoff teams just because of his effort and his toughness. That's the type of player you need in the playoffs. So I don't know what Ty Lue was thinking with that. I mean, he got Coffee out there, but Coffee ain't got that
He ain't got
championship
enough
experience
experience. He ain't got
like
enough experience.
PJ. I understand he ain't gonna be able to play 30 minutes a game, but you can still get him out there to start the game and to finish the game, bro.
I think you should could play PJ
he was
25 to
giving
30 minutes
KD. He
though.
was giving
I
KD
think
some
you
run.
could. I
He
think you
gave
could play him 25 to 30 though.
You could, because he's still in shape. As you seen last night, he was ready to go and he ain't played in how many games? So that tell you right there, he working harder than probably 75% of the rest of the team.
I know Ty Lue probably was thinking, man, we already struggle with stopping the penetration of Kyrie and Luca. So if I do put PJ Tucker in, that may open up the lob threats even more because he is short and he's not athletic like that.
No, but you can put him out there with Zubac.
Re- Yeah, yeah, you
You can
you
put him at the
could, you
four. You ain't
could.
got no four no ways. Coffee ain't no four.
Why do you
Kawhi
mention
ain't
But
even
I would have tried PJ Tucker on Luca so I could try to put
there
T in
too.
on Kyrie.
There too.
I would have tried that,
You got to get him out there for his defense and his toughness, man, and his
but
leadership.
but in all actuality, too, how bad they been offensively, that's probably another reason he thought like that. But I know me, you got to try everything, and I would have tried it all. I
Man,
ain't
we
gonna
just
lie, I
seen
would have
last
tried
night.
it.
PJ Tucker hit more threes than Russell Westbrook have in this series. PJ hit the three from the corner, so I mean, it ain't like PJ can't shoot that corner three. He can get hot with it. So I don't know what Tyloo was doing, man. And Russ been a shell of himself, man.
Russ is Russ, bro. Russ is
He
Russ.
he he just been Russ played good in the playoffs last year. We ain't had none of them games from Russ this whole series. So I don't know what Russ been on. He just moving too fast, out of control, can't finish. Like I don't know how the way he laying the ball up. Why is you just laying it up so fast, man? Finesse that shit up on the backboard, bro. I don't know.
What happened? You remember that nigga used to have a mid range, man.
I ain't man. That nigga ain't never been able to shoot, but he playing like garbage.
That's true. He playing hot garbage, man. It just tough to. It's just tough because like them niggas. Why them niggas ain't showing no heart, no will? Them niggas
Oh,
ain't giving it their all out there, man. The only two motherfuckers that played all out was Zubac and Terrence, man. That's the only two niggas that played with effort.
that's
Only two.
that's what you get from James Harden though when it's clutch time, bro. That's what you get from him. Something about that moment is he can't handle it, man. He crumbles. So it ain't surprising. It ain't surprising at all.
But man, I already know who the scapegoat go be, man. If this don't turn out right, Ty Lue, you might as well resign. If y'all lose game 6, I resign in the press conference if I was you. That man, you go ahead
Nah,
and resign, man.
nah, he ain't the scapegoat, man. You can't blame nobody but
There you go. They always blame Ty Lue, Laney. Come on.
them
No,
players.
but I honestly believe Ty Lue is frustrated and he's sick of this shit though. Cause like, damn, it's always something going on with us. We can't never just be 100% healthy. We just can't never have our full team. I just can't never. I always got to make adjustments as a coach. I can't get a break. I got to make an adjustment with the lineups and rotations every single year. That shit do get frustrating and old though. Cause
And
most
then
coaches don't go through that.
you can't leave Kawhi out of this, man. You can't leave him out of this. I find it crazy that Kawhi played 70 games this season, and after he got his contract, then he let everybody know he was hurting. He was hurting the whole time, bro. He was hurting the whole time. Made him play a whole season and playoffs before you give him 3 years, 50 mil a year. That was just stupid. That was dumb, bro.
Clippers are idiots.
And Uncle Dennis finessed them niggas. He finessed them. He took a little less money to speed up the process and go ahead and get paid. Reason why PG ain't got paid because he ain't take less money. PG probably could have been paid if he had took a little less money.
That's a fact. And I also, yeah, he got to sacrifice. PG ain't gonna get the max with the Clippers. If I'm Bomber, I'm not giving him the max. I'm not. I'm not. Now, if you want to take a friendly deal, team deal, you still get paid. You'll make like 30 to 35 million a year. If you willing to take that, cool. We could work something out so I could try to get some more help over here.
Well, if I was Bomber, I probably would have paid PG first because I feel like PG gonna be available more than Kawhi. I already know Kawhi got bad. He got a bad knees, so I know that. So
I'm
ain't
gonna
no way I would have paid
I'm gonna
Kawhi.
tell you what he need to also do. I know Jimmy go through his shit. I do a sign the trade with Paul George, and I'd call Miami. Even though Jimmy Butler a free agent, I still would call Miami. Y'all do a sign the trade deal with him as well. Man, we'll give y'all Paul George. Man, give us Jimmy Butler.
what good that's gonna do if Kawhi can't play?
But see, it's certain slick shit that we may not know behind the scenes that them niggas will let slide, but not Jimmy Butler though. He ain't with all that laughing shit, podcast shit. He ain't letting niggas get away with nothing though. I think Kawhi Leonard would know to come with it with Jimmy Butler. He know he could get away with shit with Paul George, you know. I know he feel that way. Jimmy Butler with Kawhi, I bet you Kawhi Leonard ass ain't gonna do what he doing. I tell you that. I guarantee you that.
Nah, I can't see it. I mean, if he got bad knees, just got bad knees. What Jimmy Butler gonna do to keep him healthy and make him able to play?
You don't think Kawhi Leonard made sure that he secured that contract, and then
I know he did. That's what I just told you. I know he did, bro. I know he did. Uncle Dennis finessed the Clippers, man. He took less, sped up the process, went ahead and got it paid, got the contract. Now you locked in another 3 years, and you still don't know if Kawhi can make it through a playoff intensity environment, bro. For real.
and that's fucked up. That's fucked up that we gotta think like this though, cause it make it seem obvious though. It's like the shit just on something ain't right with this shit, man. Not every damn year. And then if you do got Jerrington knees, he'll be more like Brandon Roy was when Brandon Roy went out. Cause the nigga with Jerrington knees ain't playing 70 games. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That nigga ain't playing no
He
damn
played.
70
I'm just
games.
telling you, he was in pain. He was in pain. That knee probably was swole the whole time. But you ain't gonna really be able to tell the nigga leg so big. You ain't gonna know. He just played through it, got paid, and sat down somewhere, man.
And let's just say, let's give him a benefit of doubt, Atlanta, and let's just say he got real good intentions. I think he got to lose weight. He got to slim down.
Who, Kawhi?
Yeah, you got to slim down. You can't beat it. Sometimes
That
you
ain't
can't.
going, man. Kawhi knees is what they is, man. Ain't gonna be no changes. That man knees gonna forever be bad, bro. I don't give a damn if he lose weight. If your knee bone on bone, I don't give a damn if you 5 pounds. It be still gonna hurt. Nah, ain't nothing they can do
I
about
think I think Kawhi Leonard got a decision to make though. Either either you go think about your long term health, or either you go leave it all out and sacrifice for your teammates and try to win. And I think that if you are gonna try to play through it, shit, just know you gotta take them needles. Just know you gotta be on certain drugs to get through it.
it. I
If you're
don't.
not willing to deal with all that, just retire, bro. And ain't nothing wrong with retiring if you know you can't endure it.
That
And ain't
man,
nothing wrong with it.
that man ain't finna retire with 3 years, 150. He gonna get them 3 years, and I don't blame him. You signed him. You signed him. So ain't no way I'ma retire, and that's me. Why would you retire and leave? Let's say he retired in the third year that did. Why would you leave 50 million on the table?
You
You
do
had to
got a
be a
good point.
damn fool.
You do got a good point though.
Come on, man. That's the Clippers' fault for signing that contract, man. They know better than anybody what his needs are, bro.
Hey, are you gonna pull up? Are you gonna pull up on a pull up podcast?
Man, I don't know, man. And I don't. They gonna blame Ty Lue. We already know what they gonna do, but
Yeah.
Ty Lue and James Harden. So
Yeah, those are two scapegoats for sure. Those are two scapegoats for sure. No matter what. It's gonna be interesting how Clipper Nation acts, man. It's gonna be interesting. I do know that. I do know that for sure. That shit gonna be crazy. But it still ain't over though, Atlanta, and that's why I ain't front runner yet. They very capable of somehow somebody get hot. Norman Powell due for it hot to get hot. And Terrence Mann may pull out a 30-point game out of his ass.
I don't think we gonna see that. But if Ty Lue just put PJ in the lineup, bro, put PJ out there, man, and
I
get him.
started. I actually was starting.
Yeah, you got to
I actually was starting. What I got to lose?
because he the only one that can lead them two superstars. Like it's like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. They need Draymond Green. They need that tough player out in front of them, man. So
Yeah, cause really they ain't got Tyloo ain't got shit to lose now. Cause
and PJ probably your best defender, bro.
he is actually.
So yeah, he gotta make that adjustment. If he come out there with coffee, James Harden just gonna fall under that pressure, man.
Yeah, Coffee ain't ready, man. Coffee just ain't ready yet, man.
Nah, well, he really ain't got the size to play the position that he playing. You playing him at the 4. You know, they really
Yeah,
ain't
because the Dallas have been getting a lot of second chances because of that. You know what I'm saying? These PJ Tucker, he gonna box a motherfucker out.
right. He gonna put a body on somebody, guaranteed.
Yeah, that one thing about that nigga, man. He boxing out. Ain't no niggas just gonna keep getting rebounds on him.
And they ain't gonna just lob it. They ain't gonna just throw the lob on PJ. You might
Ah,
think
he'll
that
foul
game,
a motherfucker too.
right. He'll foul, he'll get his body between the lob thread and the rim. So I mean, man, you gotta play PJ Tucker, man.
Facts. And I believe he'll use them 6 fouls like he's supposed to. He gonna end the game with 5 fouls. He ain't gonna like he know them niggas can't shoot free throws. Oh, he putting their ass on the free throw line. Oh,
And he
you
gonna
ain't finna get this easy dunk, nigga. Take your ass there and earn them 2 points.
knock Luca around a little bit, make him start crying,
Yep, he'll
get in his
probably
head a little bit.
he'll go knee to knee with him a couple of times.
Right. Yeah, man. I don't know though, bro. Don't look good. And Ticket, he steady hiding, man. He talking about everybody but them sorry ass Bucks and Giannis.
He bragged about Doc Rivers because Chris Middleton came back with a retro game, so he gave all the credit to Doc Rivers.
Yeah, Giannis, he missed just as many playoffs as anybody else. So he can't stay healthy. His style of play, it's not gonna lead to longevity either. He not LeBron James, bro. We see that already. Bron ain't never been hurt this much. He can't play that brand of basketball, man, and he ain't got the skills to play no other brand of basketball. So Ticket, yeah, your boy, the Bucks, them niggas ain't like that either, man. No refunds on them niggas either, bro.
Man, 3 Glock 9, he bagged out the bet, man, but we had a stipulation because it was $1,000 bet. So ticket weasel his way out of that.
Nah,
That's when I said, nigga, I know you ain't even confident because you not putting no stipulation in it, nigga.
yeah, he ain't put no stipulations on Mass and Tone bet though.
Yeah, he gonna have to pay them.
That dumb
Especially
bet.
Big Tone gonna keep talking this shit. Mhm.
Tone say he told him out the gate about injuries. Tone set the stipulation. It don't matter who get injured. The bet gonna stay. So
So Big Tone, so you really slick getting your money back even though you're gonna lose your bets. You slick got your money back from the ticket.
yeah, man. People saying they going to the finals and man, hell no. Dallas ain't even. They not even that good. They not.
Now they'll get to the Western Conference Finals because they do want to see Luka versus Joker. So
They
I
don't.
think they'll make it
They
there.
don't have great chemistry. They sell, bro. They role players ain't acclimated to the system 100% yet either. Like they ain't no. They not that good, bro. Luca had a good game last night for the first game all series. But if you look at OKC, man, okay, I think OKC probably gonna beat Dallas, bro. If Dallas advances, I think OKC will beat them niggas, man. Cause Shea gonna find Luca and he gonna cook that. He gonna cook him. Shea ain't gonna
And he
get any
go he gonna
break.
look for that nigga every time. I just see the writing on the wall though. It's gonna be Luka versus Joker in the Western Conference Finals though. I
I don't
think I
see
think the
that.
Nuggets in Minnesota going 7 though.
I don't want to see that. I'd rather see Minnesota. I don't want to
That's
see
true.
Luca. I don't want to see Luca and Joker.
Well, it's gonna be the slowest game of all time.
For real, I don't want to see that shit.
But The NBA got it. They got to make a new face, and I think they want one of them too. They got to come up with a new face, Lanny. That's the whole question.
I don't think neither one of them can handle a whole being the face of the NBA, bro. You got to have a certain amount of charisma to be the face of the NBA, man. Neither one of them ain't. Nah, I don't see that. No European, man. No
Yeah,
European.
Mario, we got some people backstage, man. Letting the Harvard young ass in. He a Bucks fan, but he know it's all with for them too.
And when I say no European, I'm including Giannis. Like, Giannis ain't he ain't for real.
His games do be boring too, though. I see that ugly ass drops, that ugly ass Euro stuff you try to do.
Man,
Then if it ain't dead, all you gonna do is spin back to the middle of the goal.
try
Then
to
the nigga
run,
try to take 5 steps to get to the goal and shoot a wild shot. Man, nobody want to see that shit all day.
ticket like that shit, man. He think that shit the highest order. Let him tell it. Shit ain't gonna last long. Man ain't gonna be able to keep playing like this for a long time, bro. That's why he stay hurt every playoff. Because he playing football, bro. With no pad.
And then you trying to run 100 miles per hour the whole game.
The whole game. That's all he can do. Run and jump. Run and jump. Then he wanna be a point guard. Can't shake nobody. So
Yeah, but Chris Middleton showing that he still got games left in him. It's really Giannis and Dame fault for that nigga for not being able to do what he do.
yeah. Yeah, he got a soft J, man. He can shoot. And he kinda clutch with it. So what you think about Sixers and Knicks?
Ah man, they gonna pull one out. I think Embiid go have a big game 6, man. One
He
thing
should.
about dude, he know how to get it to a game 7.
Nah, he should. He should have. He should be able to close the Knicks, man. He ain't got no excuse. I
He
mean,
don't. He
you
don't.
played you played 4 games. What day is 2-2 or 3-2? 3-2, right?
Yeah, 3-2.
Oh, so they still down. I don't know. I don't know. He better come with it tonight. He better.
He got to though. He got to. Man, Lane, I'm gonna say this because I know a lot of people ain't gonna say it. There's pressure on Luka Doncic. Luka got to close out game 6.
Yeah,
Luka, if you want to take the next step, Luka, you got to close out this game 6, man. You got to close out.
yeah, but when you're going against somebody like James Harden, man, he might deliver it to you on a silver platter, man.
And then Kyrie was chilling. People didn't peep that out of Laney. Kyrie was actually chilling last night.
I see that.
That nigga wasn't even trying to be aggressive. He's like, oh, we got this shit, man. I can chill this game.
Well, I mean, damn, as soon as you see James Harden playing like this, then you pretty much know he gonna trick out the whole game.
That's a fact. And then y'all see how Paul George, he didn't come with it either. So that's a bad combination. Yeah, double take, man. I guess Clipper Nation don't want to come event with me. Atlantean came on because he a real nigga. But like Ant, I don't know what Big Nose Ant doing. Um, I know the realest. He told me last night what he gonna do. He gonna go on the pull up and go off. He said the old him is back. I said shit. It should not have never left. Uh, I know Bruce gonna do what he do. I know rebranding ass gonna get kicked off today over there. I know Mr. Miles gonna cook. That's the only reason that's the only reason I still watch this shit because of Miles. Miles be cooking like a motherfucker over there. I said, fuck it, let me see what my nigga talking about. My nigga told me a night, he said, don't worry, Herm. Don't worry, Herm. I got this. I got this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook them niggas.
Yeah. I don't know. I ain't been listening to them, but I can't stomach some of that shit they be talking over there. I let Clippers in five. I knew it wasn't gonna be no Clippers in five. I knew that.
Shit, they putting some shit on the Clippers that shit that they don't even feel confident in doing.
All that Dallas don't want no smoke and man nigga Dallas want all the smoke. They want all the smoke. They ain't scared. Especially when you got Kyrie.
That changed the whole dynamic. And if any of y'all backstage, Mario will add y'all now. He just text me. But if y'all trying to come in, let me know. I'll tell Mario to drop the link as well.
Well, well, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for the that nigga
Who was
Mario,
that?
man. Yeah, he's smart. Yeah, the Clippers won, man. Clippers won. It's unfortunate. You see the Kawhi
Oh,
K
that
shit.
the Harvard. You on the Harvard.
Hold on.
Yo,
What's happening, man?
You good, Herm? Yeah, the Clippers done, man. Clippers is done. And they gonna scapegoat Ty Lue instead of Kawhi Leonard. Crazy.
All of them. Kawhi, PG, Harden, and Tyloo.
Yep. Yeah, that's both.
I told you. I got the Clippers winning on. I got the Clippers winning on Game 6. I think they're going to force a 7, but I think Dallas is going to snatch their hearts out in Game 7. I had, like I said, before the series started, I had the Mavericks winning in 7 games. I'm gonna stick with my pick. I still got the Mavericks winning in 7 games. Luca, I already knew they was gonna win this game because Luca hasn't played great all series. He was bound to have one good game. He had one tonight. He was absolutely torching the Clippers. And the Clippers just don't got enough, man. They don't got enough without Kawhi. They just don't. And Kawhi, man, that dude can't stay healthy to save his life. Like he hasn't had a fully healthy postseason run since 2019. And even in 2019, he was hurt. So it sucks. Clippers done.
But shit being real, all the reason he grinded through 19 because he was trying to get that cover. So he
Yeah.
knew he had to finish that playoff run to get that contract. But man, man, you on to something, man.
You played 70 some games for the first time in how long? How long it's been since he played 70 games, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. The last year he played like majority of the games was like 2020. Okay, remember 2020 was like I know 20. Yeah, 2020 it was a short year. He's a short year, so
But
he played majority of those
but
games.
but 70 games, that ain't even like that don't even seem real for Kawhi. Like you had to force because he didn't do no low. He was playing back to backs. He wasn't low managing, so that wasn't even don't seem like it was real. If you'd have played 60, but you played 70 games, Kawhi, you had to be hurting, man, the whole time. You had to be.
I think he started hurting like around the All Star break. To be real,
He forced himself to play, want to get that money. Like
Mm-hmm.
I ain't blaming him. He got that
Mm-hmm.
bread. He got 50 million.
Which I
He's
mean,
probably
okay, I don't blame him.
he's going to make the All NBA team this year. He played the games. He's probably going to be like second team or something like that. You know,
I don't, I don't, I don't blame him because you got to put the onus on the Clippers
the
because
Clippers should have waited though.
that
You
they
know, the Clippers should have waited, and I think the Suns too. The Suns and the Clippers, they signed these guys on. They gave them extensions too soon. Like Grayson Allen, they should have waited after the playoffs with Grayson Allen because we all know how he gets in the playoffs. Nigga can't hit a shot. He was injured this time, but still, they should have waited. Same thing with Kawhi. You gotta wait, bro, because Kawhi great in the regular season. When he comes in the playoffs, you know he's going to cook. He does it almost every year he's in the playoffs. Like even y'all last year, before he got hurt, he was out playing KD on both sides of the ball. But then he got hurt. Season over. This year he got hurt. Season over.
and
And he,
and then you pay Kawhi and don't pay PG. That's
they
create
gon' they gon' they gon' pay PG.
but that's creating dysfunction in the organization because now you got PG wondering why he ain't get paid. You should have just waited to pay everybody. Now PG might be like, man, I don't want to be here no more because you paid Kawhi and he couldn't even go, but you ain't want to pay
Y'all
me.
need to trade PG anyway. Y'all ain't gonna need like clearly this ain't working out. Y'all need to get somebody that's reliable. I would try to go get like a Jimmy Butler. I ain't gonna lie, like Jimmy Butler on this Clippers team would be fire. I would go try to get somebody like a his. Like if they can get Jimmy Butler paired up with Kawhi, hey man.
Yeah, man, I really can't look at nothing paired up with Kawhi because Kawhi can't make it through a playoffs.
Or Kawhi, maybe they should trade Kawhi too.
That ain't
Um,
nobody who gonna trade for Kawhi.
nobody
there's
ain't gonna
team,
take that.
nigga, there's definitely teams that'll take Kawhi. I can see a
Man,
contender giving up.
I
I got like I can see a contender giving up a lot of assets to get Kawhi.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
maybe
Uh,
last year that contract, but
I think if he didn't had bad blood with the Spurs, I think he could have went back there. But he had bad. He ended with bad blood with them. So I
maybe
don't.
they
I don't
could. That's a good idea right there, Herm. Maybe he could end up back with them because maybe
that would help out Wimby enough.
Pop can manage him. He can manage. Pop can pretty much do what he want to do with his players. Ain't nobody gonna really give Pop a hard time if he load manage Kawhi, and maybe Pop can manage him through a whole season in the playoffs.
Maybe the Clippers don't got no picks, so they can't really rebuild their team. They're
Nah,
just in
but
a bad
nah,
situation.
one thing. Yeah, but if you do trade up to the Spurs could give the Clippers assets back for his draft picks. Uh, you might get a couple of them young players that got the Vassell dude or whatever, but you mainly go get picks. And I think the Clippers would do it because hell, why keep him and he ain't useful no way. You might well take what you can get for him. But I could get a couple of lottery picks. I'd be okay with that because the draft it's not gonna be this draft. It's gonna be the draft after this year that people go be looking into.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna lie. This draft ain't really good. I'm not. I think that nigga
so if
Alex
you the
Sar.
Clippers, that's what you got to try to get back for them. And I think the Spurs would do it, like Lanny alluded to. Probably exactly know how to manage on Kawhi Leonard.
That's true. I don't think that's the Spurs are looking to get somebody that fits their timeline a little bit better than Kawhi. And I think they're looking to trade for Trey Young because I think it's more realistic because the Spurs have the Hawks picks from the Murray trade. So they could just give the Hawks back the picks that they traded for Murray and pair Trey Young up with Wendy. So I think the Spurs are looking to go up for Trey Young over Kawhi Leonard.
I
So I
don't
don't
know the
even think
Spurs want Trey Young though.
they definitely do. I mean, Trey Young or Victor will go crazy.
I
That
don't
pick and
think
roll
so.
would be unstoppable.
I think the Spurs would be crazy if they do that.
Uh, I don't know. I think it'll work out though because, like you said, man, you throwing that lob to Victor, can't nobody get up there with him, bro.
So that would be nice, but I don't know, bro. I don't know what they're gonna do.
You know, Pop be hard on his point guards now. Niggas remember that you a little young to hard, but he used to give Tony Parker hell now.
No, I know. I know. I did my research.
He used to give Parker hell now. He wasn't easy on Tony Parker. He brought him up to speed, but it was rough bringing him up to speed. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah. Nigga
I
Tony.
ain't gonna lie.
And
Pop been
The Clippers can get picks for PG though for sure.
Oh yeah, they can get picks for PG and Harden. Because I think Harden on an expiring contract too, or they already extended him.
I think Harden a free agent.
yeah,
Yeah.
Harden would be a free agent.
Right. So they got to deal with. They got to pay both Harden and PG. Like man, they gonna have to let go of some guys.
Man, Harden go
Man.
fuck around, go to man.
I'll blow that shit up.
Darn nigga, why would Harden? Miami don't want Harden, man.
Shit, they'll take him.
Nigga, they ain't gonna do nothing with him.
Shit, my Miami with as
Nah,
long as
them
Jimmy
niggas.
Butler on the court, as long as Jimmy Butler on the court, they got a chance.
Nah, Miami. I don't
This
know.
nigga went
Miami.
to the finals with two white boys. I'm pretty sure he could go to the finals with James Harden.
Nah, but Harden don't fit their system. Harden is not like somebody that can
Shit,
like
shit,
play off ball.
Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero don't. They just
Nah,
match up
not.
how to get it
But
by.
nah, but they play off ball though. They play off ball. They're great catch and shoot, and they're willing to come off the ball. James Harden's not really willing to come off the ball, and the reason that it's working with the Clippers is because they got guys that are great off ball like Paul George and Kawhi. So you can't put the ball in James Harden's hands and let him operate. With
Well, the problem,
Miami, that's not the style of play that they play. They don't play that ball dominant style of play. So he
well,
would
my
have to
biggest
adjust.
problem is Tyler Hero being ball dominant, and he not that type of player.
That's
That's
a fact.
Tyler Hero ain't ball
Yeah.
dominant though.
Yes, he
yeah,
is. Yes, he
he
is.
is.
Nah, man, he ain't ball dominant.
Yeah, he is,
Tyler
bro.
Hero
I
been
I be
ball. What
I
you talking?
mean he creates from time to time. He has the ball. He puts it. He does a lot of pick and roll actions and stuff like that. But I be seeing Tyler Hero come off pin down screens, like ghost screens and
Hero,
shooting.
he they
I ain't never see this nigga Harden coming off pin down screens, shooting, catch and shoot, pull up jumpers. I ain't never see Harden do that.
And mess with Wilson. Wilson, shit, y'all run pick and rolls with Tyler Hero. So I mean, shit. I rather do it. I rather do it with James Harden than Tyler Hero.
Nah, the thing about James Harden though, bro, when he tricked the game off, you ain't got no chance of winning, man, because he had the ball in his hands all night, bro.
Yeah, Tyler Hero isn't ball dominant though. I don't think he's ever been that in his career. I've seen him play without the ball and be very effective. The only
He
reason
is effective
but
off the ball, but
I'm saying though,
the way
I mean
they
that's
use
because
him is that like they put too much, they give him too much responsibility in that offense, and
that's because there's no Jimmy Butler or there's no Terry Rozier,
right,
so he's
right.
going to have the ball. I mean, he's the only guy that can really create a shot right now.
Even when they playing though,
Him and Hami are right. Well, the only two guys that can really create advantages for other people to score. And Spoelstra not really trying to play like he wasn't really trying to play DeLon Wright, which is crazy. Spoelstra, he the best coach in the NBA, but that was wild. Like DeLon Wright got to play more minutes. But the only reason Tyler Hill was dominating the ball right now is because there's no Terry or no Jimmy. If those two were playing, he would not be dominating the ball at all.
yeah, yeah, I agree.
So he's not ball dominant. It's not hard.
I mean, since they got Rozier, but I'm talking about they just got Rozier. Before they got Rozier, Tyler Hero was the primary ball handler, and he still is most of the time.
Yep.
I
And
honestly,
I'm gonna be
what I
real.
honestly think though.
James Harden still better than Tyler Hero.
He for sure is. Ain't nobody
Uh,
saying that. We just saying he don't really
Herm,
fit.
don't be putting that dude off on my team, man. Come on, Herm, man.
hey, one thing about Tyler Hero, like he competitive, bro. He gonna compete.
Now, honestly, you know what I think? I think if the Heat had Terry Rozier, they would have gave Boston a run for their money. They ain't even need Jimmy. I mean, because if Jimmy was there, nigga, listen, like the Jim Crow Celtics, man, them niggas lucky. Them niggas is lucky, man. They
Yeah,
still Jim Crow, nigga. I don't care.
need no James Harden, bro. What we needed was Drew Holiday. We should have went and got Drew Holiday, bro. We need a defensive amount of point guard, bro. We don't need another guy that's gonna come in and be ball dominant.
Now,
And
y'all needed
yeah,
Javante Murray.
yeah, exactly, from Atlanta, somebody like that, bro. We need somebody who can play defense, but who
Devontae
also can
Murray
play
was
off ball too.
yeah.
Who not
Hey,
gonna
man,
be
but I'm
ball
gonna ask you
dominant.
this, Dre, man. What's your thoughts about the Clippers, man? Do you believe it's over, or do you believe they still got a chance? I give them a 40% chance. How about you?
About this too, like I ain't gonna say it's over just because like this series, I thought this series was gonna be way more competitive and way better like basketball wise, like X's and O's wise than it has, bro. And it's like one game is like Dallas don't show up, and it's like the next game the Clippers don't show up. So it's like I don't know, like which team is gonna be most consistent to show up, bro. Like that's all I'm gonna say. Like this I ain't gonna lie, bro. This series has been disappointing from what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be one of the best series of the first round, but it ain't been living up to that, bro. Like
That's
it's like
Yeah,
true.
it's been a
you got one game when the Clippers blowing them out by 30, then the next game the Clippers get blown out by 30. It's like
At
I
least
ain't
Dallas,
really feeling that, bro.
at least Dallas fight back though. At least Dallas,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I give Dallas that though, but I thought Dallas was gonna be better than what I seen Dallas be. I
right?
was expecting for
They
both
not
teams to be
that
better.
good. They ain't that good.
Yeah, I honestly, really, both
Hey,
teams ain't really that
look
good,
at
bro.
these folks saying, "Fuck that." The Clippers got 18% chance, which is true. Most of the time, people lose game five is over. When the series tied 2-2, whoever loses game five, they don't really win. That's true, but at the same time, I'm just being respectful right now because when I do go off, I'm gonna go off. I'm just chilling right now because I'm on front run. I can't sit up there and say, "Oh, y'all niggas be front running," but I'm front running because what happened last night. No, I'm chilling. I still gonna act as if the Clippers play their best game, they got an opportunity to win game six. I'm not gonna ignore that.
Yeah,
So
and I thought the Clippers was gonna win this series, bro. And hey, if they lose, bro, I'm gonna be the first to tell you I was wrong. I thought they
I
was
was
gonna
trying to
win.
warn you, Dre. I was trying to warn you though, but
I'll be surprised if Harden come out there and play well, bro. We know what he do in these moments, man.
Yeah, game. Hey, look, don't don't hurt my feelings, bro. It's game six. When it comes to game six, it's game seven. You don't know if you can trust Harden, bro. That's why I'm
shit,
telling Herm, do not put him on my
shit.
man
You
Eve.
could do it. You could do that. You could do that with PG. You could do that
PG.
with Russ. You don't know what them niggas gonna do, man. All three of them niggas suspect in elimination games. All three of them niggas
Well,
is.
But
Russ,
hey, Herm, I was just thinking, just because they had so much time to play without Kawhi the last like month and a half of the season, I was thinking they was gonna be able to mesh better, bro, because they were playing pretty decent before the end of the season. But bro, it's I don't know. Hey, Herm, let me ask you a question, bro. Just being, when the last time you seen a team like this, bro, where one game you look at them, you be like, yo, they actually might be something. It's like the next game you looking at, you like, bro, like, what is this trash I'm looking at, bro? It's like it can't be. I don't want to say it's just effort, bro. It's more than just effort, bro. Like I'm starting to
Yeah, but
believe what you were saying, Herm, bro. They
here's the
IQ
thing.
and they basketball IQ and like just like execution wise, bro. This team sucks, bro. And I really wasn't expecting that from the Clippers, bro.
Well, here's the
It
thing, though,
sound like
Dre.
the Lakers to be. It's like them and the Lakers in the same boat, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Dre. Like a lot of niggas say I was trolling when I was saying this, though. My whole premise of you asked Delaney, and Delaney is saying it too, though. That's the fucked up part about it too, though. I said shit. If the Clippers were gonna beat them, they gotta beat the Mavs in 5 games. They can't be no extended series because when they get to a game six, it's really over with. You ain't gonna get no production for Harden. Then I basically was looking at Paul George's playoff career. I think it's Indiana playoff career is the most overrated that I ever heard from when people try to talk about a player's playoff career. Paul George wasn't like that in Indiana. The nigga only averaged 19 points per game in his career in the Indiana Pacers uniform in the playoffs. Then
But
he
you know when
wasn't
he went
like
against Miami, though, Herm, you know that boosted him up because they were saying he was taking Miami to the brink.
this shit. But Warren Hibbert was the best player in that series. Warren Hibbert was. He
I
had a
normally would try to fight
40-point
you on
double
that, Herm, but
double.
I can't fight you on that, Herm, because I
yeah,
can't fight you on that. Because
that ain't
Roy
that ain't.
Hibbert he was a major part of that team, bro.
He
He was the
was
heartbeat of that
better than
team.
PG. He wasn't
So,
better.
I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and say like he wasn't a better player than PG, but as far as like impact and like importance on that team, I got to give it to Roy Hibbert.
Well, Hibbert was cooking Miami though. Miami didn't have an answer for dude. It just
Yeah, I ain't
Indiana.
gonna lie. He was little boy in boss for a little
Well,
while.
Now,
let's
now I'm
say
gonna say
I ain't
I'm gonna
gonna cap.
say this though.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna
cap.
say
He was a
this.
little boy in boss.
The adjustment that Miami ended up making, all they did is let's just keep running. Pick up the pace. Once Miami picked up the pace, it was over with. It still was tough though, because what Indiana was doing, they was a great team, defensive team. So
Yeah,
really,
between Harden and David West, yeah,
yeah,
they front court
they
Yeah,
were
but
sending LeBron Wade and them. They were sending them to the rim. They didn't let them really get settled and get good looks. All they did, we gonna force them into Hibbert and David West, and those two was able to bother Wade and LeBron at times. So
Yeah,
PG
'cause
Indiana was a great defense.
LeBron couldn't Debo them too easily like he could do everybody else.
PG played great defense back then though, and he really ain't that same player no more. For some
No, he not.
reason, he think he Kyrie Irving now. He wanna.
Yeah, Wilson. That's why I said once they pick up the pace and put Bosch at the 5, that was the adjustment, and they speeded it up. You know what I'm saying? And Hilbert couldn't be in the paint as much, and then y'all was running a little bit more
Yeah,
once
because
y'all made that
Boss
small ball adjustment.
with Boss spacing the floor like he does, that it kept him from being able to control the paint like he was doing. So that was a major adjustment that Spoelstra made.
Yeah, I liked his PG play style back then a little better than I do now. I don't like him being trying to be so skilled with the ball. Just just go do your shit, John. You ain't got to do all these different moves and stuff.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers play better when they have more when they have more motion and they pass the ball. They spread the ball around. Like I don't like it when they play ISO. When they play ISO, that's when their offense gets stagnant, bro. But when they
Yeah.
moving the ball and they actually like got all ball motions, all ball movement, backdoor cuts,
Right.
stuff like that going on, they actually play better, bro. Because everybody can get in the rhythm.
That's the reason why the ball don't move because they be standing around. You can't
Yeah,
ain't no ball movement if ain't
See,
no player move.
but you gotta
but
understand
it's really because of
Indiana.
the Zubac and the Harden pick and roll.
You
That
got you
really
got
that's their best play, and it causes players to have to sit in the corner.
At the time of Paul George in Indiana, he was around a veteran group, so it's easy for him to ease himself and grow. And all he had to do was just fill in. He was with a veteran group. David West was a clear cut leader. You had George Hill that had playoff experience. You was around. Was Rick
Lance
who?
Stevens.
Yeah, Lance Stevenson. He was around a lot of tough neck guys. So Danny Granger, even though he was
Yeah,
in and out,
Danny
he
Granger
basically
was big for them
he
too before he
basically
got
was
hurt.
the Kawhi Leonard. He basically was the Kawhi Leonard of the Pacers. That nigga
George
stayed
Hill was on
hurt.
that team too, right? Wasn't George Hill on on
Yeah,
a couple
that's
of them
what I'm
teams?
saying. Yeah, George Hill was on the team. They were stacked, man. It just
We
that
missing somebody. It was somebody else too though that we missing
I
that was
forgot
coming
the
off the
other
bench.
cat. I forgot
That
the
was
other
coming off the
cat.
bench for them. He was pretty impactful for them too.
Yeah, I can't think of who.
Yeah, I can't think of it right off the top of my head too, but it'll come to me. But yeah, you're right, Herm. He had a lot of veterans around him. That was especially David West. I think David West is one of those guys who a glue guy who's like that's the type of guys that we need in the NBA right now that we don't have a lot of those guys. If that
And
makes
then he
sense.
was a double machine though. He was
Oh,
also a
he
double
was.
double machine.
I remember watching David West when he was in high school, bro. Like he was a problem when he was in high school.
Yeah, it was Darren Collison, man.
Yep, Collison. It was Collison. That's exactly what I was thinking
What
about
up,
too. Collison.
Herm? Atlanta.
What's up,
What up,
Boz,
Kelsey?
man?
What to
What's
do,
up,
man?
What up,
Boz?
Ah,
man?
what's up, man?
What up,
Man,
Dre? What up, everybody?
what's your thoughts, man? Is it over with for the Clippers, man?
Um, well, first and foremost, bro. I was getting out of order yesterday with Dre, so my bad, bro. I got beside myself and calling you names and shit, bro. So I gotta make sure I apologize. We got passionate, we got heated, but sometimes this shit do that to us. So I can always say if I say something out of character, out of pocket, then I gotta come back and apologize. So hopefully Dre can accept that and we move on. But
Yeah, we good, Miles. Ain't no
okay, cool.
smoking nothing like that.
Yeah,
We
my
good.
fault, bro. I shouldn't have said some of those things. Well, Atlantean, I mean, I told you fucking cap and ass that this is what James Harden does, bro. This is what PG does, bro. You mean to fucking tell me that you fucking went back to LA, bro, to your building in your home city? Fucking let's not forget, bro. PG and James Harden is from the area, right? Game 5 in your building, no Kawhi Leonard, and you two punk motherfuckers fucking score what 15, 16 points? Are you kidding me right now, bro? Or my bad, 22 points combined. Are you kidding me right now? This is crazy. Like, where's their will to win? I told Atlanta that James can have a couple good games. I'll give you that. But when you need him the most is when is when he does what he did last night, right? Paul George, like, how do you go from shooting that well in game 4 on the road and then you come back home and what? I mean, you're sleeping in your own bed. I mean, you got home with the family and the kids. I mean, you should be in a good mood, right? What the fuck is going on with these two dudes, bro? And so again, I think for us who didn't pick the Clippers, we knew that there would be games like yesterday that it would come down to. We knew that when the moment becomes a moment, Dre and Lenny and Herm, that there's just guys on the Clippers roster you just can't trust, right? Yeah, they're going to sprinkle in and throw in some good games, and you be like, oh, wow, in game 4, Harden and Paul George, you know what I'm saying, fucking shot amazing. They scored 55 points combined. Like, how can Dallas guard them? And then they come back with a fucking clunker last night. It's unacceptable. PG's post-game press conference, after him saying what he said, he was so nonchalant, carefree, can care less. Like, where's the fight? Where's the fucking, like, he should be mad right now that he played that bad. But it seemed like he can care less. I mean, life is good. You feel me? Game 6 is in Dallas, and, whatever happens just happens. And so that's not championship medal. That's not championship DNA. We know Russ is going to be up and down. But I'm not blaming no Clippers fucking role players. I'm blaming the two guys that Clipper fans said that were better than Luka and Kyrie Irving. And you saw yesterday, even when Kyrie had a bad game, his impact was still felt because of the way he played the game. Stat-wise, it didn't look good to the eye because that would just be considered box score watching. But if you watch quarters 1 through 4, he actually played with good energy. The shot wasn't falling, but he was still doing other things in the court. And we saw what Luka did, right? Like, I mean, come on now. They told me, Herm, that Terrence Mann can fucking deal with Luka. No, he can't. Okay, let's
Yeah, it
get
was his
that
first.
fucking
It was
clear.
his best game of
I
the.
don't care. Hey, Herm. I don't give a fuck what Herm. It was the game, Herm. I mean, I'm sorry, Atlanta. Herm. I mean, damn, I'm tripping. Atlanta. It doesn't matter, bro. It's game 5 in your building,
Yeah,
bro.
he's about to start capping,
Yeah,
nigga.
it was a
You
big
have
game.
to.
I
You
got
have
two
to.
questions for you too, man.
Yeah. I'm almost done, bro. You guys, it's game 5 in your building, bro. It's like the first 4 games don't mean shit at this point. You're tied 2-2. It's the best of 3. I need Terrence Mann to play defense. I need fucking Norman Powell to knock down shots, and I need fucking PG and Harden to be who they are. And we just didn't get that, bro. Y'all was down by 30 points. And before Dre asked me his questions, here's my last point. We came into the series thinking that the Clippers defense was head and shoulders above the Mavericks. No, they're not. Do you guys know in 5 games, 3 of the 5 games, Dallas scored 93 points twice, and they scored 90 points? They've been held under 100 points 3 times in 5 games. So can we start talking about the Mavericks defense? Oh, and by the way, can somebody guard Maxi Cleaver? I mean, for crying out fucking loud. Can somebody on the Clippers fucking please guard Maxi Cleaver? And where's the adjustment to him being on the floor? I mean, this is crazy, bro. Clipper fans
Grant
are fucking
Grant
delusional.
Williams. Grant Williams.
Delusional.
Grant Williams.
But go ahead, fucking
Nah,
Joe.
I ain't
Hey,
delusional. I see
yeah,
the
yeah.
game for what it is.
It's 2 quick questions.
Facts,
Do you
Atlanta.
think the
Facts, Atlanta.
Do you think the Clippers should re-sign James Harden and Paul George? And then my
No, I
second question.
don't. No. They should not let those 2 clown motherfuckers walk by. Get out of here. No.
Yeah,
They're
and then
choke
my
artists,
second
bro.
question was, who would you put on Maxi Cleaver? I was going to ask you, who would you put on Maxi Cleaver? Because it seemed like whoever they put on him, he just been cooking everybody, and I haven't
Dre,
expect that from Maxi Cleaver.
Dre. Well, that's a fair question. And guess what, bro? To be all joking aside, bro, he's not gonna. Maxi Kleber is not somebody who catches the basketball, who's gonna get inside his moves and create. He's a catch and shoot player, right? And so at that point, bro, to be honest with you, it doesn't matter who it is, right, bro? The thing is this: don't overreact to Luka and Kyrie's penetration. You have to stay home on him. That's it. Just stay close to him enough to where you can not let the ball get between him and fucking Max here, and then the ball gets to him. And so
Yeah,
it's
because
not about who you put
you
on
got
him,
to
bro.
close out and make him put it on the floor. Like they're not closing out and
But
making him
why?
put it on the
Okay,
floor.
hold on. But Dre, why are you having to close out on a shooter where you should be stuck to him anyways? That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying.
with you on that.
He's
Yeah,
the
I'm with
one
you
guy
on
you
that.
can't leave. You can't leave him. Don't leave him. That should
Yeah,
be the game plan, bro.
yeah, I'm with you on that. But I'm saying
You
even
know
if
what
you
I'm
do
saying?
leave them, like you still got to get back and make and force them to put it on the floor. Like they're
Oh
not
yes,
even
of course. Yes,
no
agree,
effort. Yeah,
agree,
yeah, they're not.
agree,
Yeah,
agree.
I don't see no effort in nobody doing that. I ain't seen nobody even try to make them put it on the floor.
But do you know why he was open though? Is because too many times in this new league,
Luka and
bro.
Kyrie getting that penetration.
Well, yeah, but it's like they're overreacting to the penetration. Listen, if Lucas scored 60 points on fucking because again, if you tell me that Terrence Mann can guard Luka or so can whoever, then what are you helping for? Because last time I checked, I was told, Dre, that Terrence Mann can lock up Luka. So if he can lock up Luka, then why is anybody who's guarding Max or Kleber, why are you coming off him for it? You have Terrence Mann, right? You have the guy on your team who can supposedly guard Luka. So why help? That's where I'm confused at, Dre.
And I'm
But
confused why they're not going over the screen. Like whenever he calls for a screen, why are you not fighting over that? Why are you switch? Like why do they switch so easily? Like
and
why
why
you
are they
yell at
not
the
going to
screen? Like why
Zubac?
you keep switching?
And why? Listen, bro. I doubt. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this shit like he's Tim Duncan. But in this series, at times he's that, and times why are they not featuring Zubac more on the block 1-on-1?
Hey, that's a great question, man. I don't understand that because they don't have anybody who could stop him.
I don't
What's the
think,
name?
I don't think
What's the name? Too light in the pocket. What's his name?
Both
Gaff.
guys are bro. Lively, Gafford. I mean, can't
Yeah,
nobody guard him now.
I don't
He's
think
too fucking
Zubac
big.
even shot the ball one time in the second half. I think he was 7-8 in the first half.
Yeah, but
and,
Atlantean,
and
but
that's
they
why I
weren't
said the
featuring
Clippers
him.
is looking like just like the Lakers, bro. Like how AD was cooking, then they don't feed him the ball. How
Right.
you see in one game and they come with intensity. Next game, be like, what are they doing? Like I don't understand that about these teams, bro.
Yeah,
Like bring that same intensity every night.
Norman Powell has had a bad series. He hasn't even had one of his typical 6-minute games yet. They told me that Amir Coffey, Dre, they said Amir Coffey has good defense and he can lock up. Bro, the level of fucking delusion is just beyond me, bro. Right? It's okay to criticize. It's okay to like your team, but we need to stop overhyping certain players, bro. Right? And so, and then too, Dallas is gonna be hard to beat when Derrick Jones Jr. is hitting 2+ threes because he's not a good shooter. And so you couple that with Max or Cleaver hitting threes, bro. I mean, yeah, you're down by 30 points. Atlantean, they were down by 30 yesterday, bro.
And
30.
Dallas ain't even got Hardaway. So
Great point, Atlantean. Great point. Great point. And Kyrie didn't play well yesterday from an offensive standpoint. He was fucking mediocre.
Hardaway is not that big of a loss.
No, I
Uh,
mean he is though.
against
He
the
is.
against the
That's they
Clippers,
six man
No,
threat though coming
who
off the
just
bench.
said that? Who just said that?
I just said that
somebody
he's not that big of a
ain't watched
loss.
ain't
Who
watched the
who
Clippers.
is that?
Who you think it is? The nigga that's talking.
Hey, does anybody on here think that Tim Hardaway Jr., a fucking viable 6-man, is not a big loss? What the fuck is Nahari talking about?
That's
Dre?
a big loss.
A guy.
I look at it Tim Hardaway
How is
Jr.
that
the
a
same
big
way I look
loss?
at it how like when
Norman
Sacramento lost.
Powell.
Like
A
Norman
fucking
Yeah, like
Norman
Powell.
Norman Powell or when Sacramento lost Malik Monk, like he's that type of player.
Y'all comparing Tim Hardaway Jr. to Malik Monk.
He's that type of player for them, bro. For
No,
that team,
he's
he's that
not.
type of
bro.
player for that
They're both
team.
good
No,
6-men.
They're both
no.
exactly, bro. They both good
They're
six
both
men.
good
That's what I'm
6-men
saying.
for their
They
team.
both
What
play
are you
that roles
talking
for
about,
their
bro?
team.
The cat. Yeah, that's
I mean,
fine,
I
but
agree with you. I agree with you. There's been times where Tim Hardaway has
Yeah.
been consistent in the playoffs. I can agree with you on that, but he still plays that role for that team, though. I mean,
no.
that's still another valuable
Right.
person in that
It's a
rotation,
And
bro.
loss.
what deep
Hold on.
postseason run has fucking
Dang,
Malik
listen,
Monk ever
Miles,
been a
bro.
part of, Dre?
Hold on, Miles. Let somebody talk, nigga.
Yeah, what makes sense then, bro? You're not making no fucking sense.
Nigga, I haven't made a point, nigga. Just interrupt
Yes,
me
you
every
did. You
time I
just
try
said
to
you
make a
just said
point.
that Hardaway Jr.
Nigga,
is not a big loss. That's a
yeah,
flat
nigga.
out lie.
Let me explain, nigga.
Yeah, because I remember when
What
Tim
you want?
Hardaway Jr. was in New York, bro, with Melo and them boys. He was balling when he was with Melo and them
Of
boys.
course you was,
I
bro.
can't have a conversation with you, nigga, if you just gonna interrupt me.
Go ahead, man.
Now listen. I'm not gonna interrupt you. I'm gonna say this: Tim Hardaway Jr. He's a 3-point shooter, right? But then when his shots aren't going in, he starts shooting some of the craziest shots. He's a chucker. He doesn't give a lot of effort on defense. His body language isn't really good. He is a guy who can have moments when he's really good, and he can have moments when he's just absolutely unplayable. So that's what I'm saying. It's not that big of a loss, bro. Tim Hardaway Jr. He's giving you one thing and one thing only, shooting, and when that's not going down, he's unplayable. He's not giving you anything else.
Yeah, but when you
You
look
just
at
described
Oh
Malik
my
Monk.
God.
You
when
just
you look at
described Malik
he the
Monk, bro.
best
Right, exactly, bro. I'm here. Hey, Dre.
That's
Hey,
not
Dre.
Malik Monk.
Hey,
That's
Dre.
not
I'm here in
Malik Monk,
Sacramento,
man.
Dre. If
It's not
Malik Monk
Malik
is
Monk.
not fucking scoring or fucking playing pick and roll basketball, bro, he's not playing no fucking elite defense. If Norman Powell's not scoring points and shooting
But
threes, what the fuck is he doing? Like, what's
Norman,
going
first
on
of
right now, bro?
that's hold on. Okay.
No,
Let
I'm
me tell you.
asking
Let me.
you, Nahari.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
First of all, Norman Powell is clear cut better defender than what's that nigga name? Tim Hardaway Jr.
I can't
Way
tell in
better.
this series.
He's way better. He's way
I can't
better.
tell in this series.
He's okay. That's fine. He's a way better defender. He's been a better defender all season long.
So what is he doing if he's not shooting shots?
Hold on, man. Yeah, he's a way better defender. He gets on the glass better. He's better in transition as well. He's a better finisher than him. He's just way far better defender. Malik Monk, even if he's not hitting shots, can get to the rim at a very high level. And we know this. You watch it. That man is a really good finisher at the rim. He can get to the rim, and he can also pass and play make. That's very underrated by Malik Monk. He's a really good, not really good, but he's a good passer and playmaker compared to Tim Hardaway Jr., who is a horrible passer and playmaker, a horrible decision maker. Malik Monk can make decisions in the pick and roll.
Listen,
he can isolate. He can just do more things on the basketball court.
I'm not going to argue this, Dre and Atlanta. He's talking about a 6-man. He's talking about Tim Hardaway Jr. like he's just some fucking bum player. And the fact that he
never
said
said
that
he was a bum.
a big loss,
never
bro,
said he was a bum.
Then there's no even need to even fucking. It's
not
okay. Hey, Atlantean,
let's not
bro.
call him a bum. I mean,
Atlantean,
make a point.
Bro. I'm not going to touch that shit, bro.
Yeah, I know.
But like I was saying, hey, Dre and Atlantean, man.
Make a point.
Just like I was saying, bro. James and PG have to be better. Obviously, they can't give you 22 points combined. Westbrook at times is just fucking non-playable because he can't stretch you out and he provides no floor spacing at this point, right? And he's out of control at times. But Norman Powell has been shit poor this series on both ends of the court. He's not shooting the ball well. He's not playing no fucking defense, right? He's in no man's land versus Dallas Mavericks consistently. You know what I'm saying? They need to feed Zubac more. And Dallas is doing all of this. And Dallas's bigs and Gafford and PJ Washington and Lively, I don't think they're having the best series. I mean, they're okay, but they've missed too many dunks, bunnies at the rim. And so they can be better, Dre and Atlantean. And so, and again, I don't even think we've even seen Dallas at their best in this series. They can play a lot better than they played yesterday. I mean, Kyrie played bad yesterday from an offensive standpoint, and they still up by 25, 30 points. And so Game 6 in Dallas, Atlantean, like, what are you thinking? I mean, are you thinking that y'all can do it, or you think y'all going home? I think y'all going home.
I don't know, man. They might be going home because James Harden, bro, I already know what he's gonna do. I know he's gonna trick the game out, bro, and it's hard for the team to overcome when your point guard is just not producing nothing. And he's turning the ball over, and he's not really playing good defense. So
he's not.
Mr. Mines, can you explain why Tim Hardaway Jr. is a big loss?
That's not intelligent conversation, bro. So I'm not.
I just want no. I mean, why is it a big loss?
I mean, because
I can't, bro. If you need to explain it, Atlanta, then there's no need to, bro.
No,
so the best player coming out.
I'm not about to touch that, bro. Like this is
because you can't.
Crazy.
You can't.
I mean, he's their best. Hey, Atlantean, he's their best player off their bench. Like, what is this dude talking about? I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's their 6th man. I mean, how is a guy who's in 6 man?
Derek Lively is better than him.
Hey, Atlantean, how is a dude who's been in 6-man contention the last 2 or 3 years?
Derek Lively,
when he's playing, right?
Derek Lively,
how is he not a big deal?
So you got to look at the history of the match.
Derek Lively or Gafford.
Don't even touch it, bro.
When Derek Lively or Gafford's coming off the bench, they are noticeably better than him.
Hey, if you look back at them playoffs,
that's your opinion, bro. You're entitled to your opinion, bro.
But hold on, but Dre,
they are far.
Hey, Dre, he just said when Gafford comes off the bench, he starts, bro. What are you talking about? He starts.
I said when Gafford or Lively is coming off of the bench, man. Listen, man.
No. Gafford don't come off the fucking bench.
But there's been times where Lively hasn't even been playable, though, bro.
Right. Gafford don't come off the bench, bro. So sorry.
I know that.
Sorry. But you said it, though. But you said it, though.
Stop being a female.
Yeah, but you said it, though.
Get out your emotions, man. Get out your emotions. We're just talking basketball. Because when they first came, he was coming off the bench. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just listen. So when he was coming off the bench, he was better than Hardaway. When Lively's coming off the bench, he's better than Hardaway. He's not their best bench player. I don't know why you're saying that.
How can a big
Lively?
What?
A big don't even have the
Bro,
ball.
Live, I'm about to
Hardaway's
say,
not their best
Lively
bench
has
player.
don't
You
even
just
have the
said how
same
can it?
impact as a Hardaway. What are you talking about?
He just said
He's better.
Hardaway's
He
not
has
their
better
best bench
impact.
player.
Yeah, no. Derek Lively is probably their best bench player. Derek
No, he's
Lively.
not.
No, he's
No, he's
not, bro.
not.
Yes, he
No, he's
is.
not, bro.
He's
No, he's
better than
not.
Hardaway Jr.
He's a bench piece, bro. Don't get it
He's a
twisted, but
good
he still
young
got some
player.
He's
growing to go,
better.
bro.
Why
He's
you
better than
He got to
Hardaway.
learn.
why you think centers
But hold on, bro. He got to learn. He got to learn how to play defense
they don't
properly.
handle the
He got to
ball?
learn. He got to learn how to get to his spots on offense. Like
Guess who
he
was
ain't quite
spots
there
on
yet,
They
bro.
don't
He
offense?
can
handle
get there though. He can
Guess
get
who
there,
was,
but he's not there yet.
he
he don't
provides
got
more. He
no spots
provides.
on offense. He ain't gonna never have that game.
Yeah, what are we talking about? Getting to his spot. He's
He
a
ain't got,
big.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. A
He
big
provides. So
you
so tell
never
me.
see
So tell me why
bigs.
Tim Harden. No, because Mr. Miles is just chatting. He don't even know what he's talking about.
I mean,
He hasn't
but
even
I mean,
told me.
at
I
the end of
haven't.
the day, Tim Hardaway is basically the Malik Monk for this team, bro. Meaning
No, stop saying that
he's the
because he's not
blowtorch. He's
Malik
the
Monk.
blowtorch coming off the bench for them.
He's
But he
not.
is
He's
though, bro.
not.
He's the
He's not.
blowtorch coming
He's
off the
not.
bench for
He's
them.
not. Malik Monk is a far
They
better
play the
player.
same type of role, bro.
No, they
I'm not
don't.
saying I'm
No,
not
they
saying he's
don't.
Malik
They
Monk as a
don't.
player. I'm talking about the type of role that they play, bro.
They don't
Do
play the
you
same
understand how
role.
basketball works?
I
It-
understand how basketball work, and I
okay,
can
so they
understand
play
that
the
they don't
same.
play
They
the.
both are 6 men. They both had the same type of role. They both were
Yeah,
supposed
they
to come
both
off
come
the
off the
bench,
bench, but
get you
they do
points.
different things on the court.
They
They do
do, but
different things on
I'm
the
talking about
court.
the role they play. Their role on the team is to come off the bench and to get instant offense off the bench. That's both of their roles, bro. They do it
Okay,
different ways, which I agree with you about, but their role is the same, is what I'm saying.
but again, that's fine. But can you stop comparing them like they're equal players? Like one player is noticeably better than the other. Like Malik Monk is clearly, and he's a clear cut better player. They're not close. He's clear cut better than Tim Hardaway Jr. Clear cut. I don't know how much mass basketball y'all been watching. I can tell it's been very little. But Tim Hardaway Jr. is not the player that y'all think he is. There has been times where they had to bench, no, not benches, dude, but give this man DNPs because that's how bad he's been. So I don't know what you niggas are talking about. Tim Hardaway Jr. is not even better than Derek Lively. He's not. I don't know what y'all talking about. He's not better than Derek Lively. He doesn't provide the value that Derek Lively provides off the bench. And y'all
And we
still
talking
have yet to explain why
about
he's
why the
better.
Mavs haven't been playing good basketball yet. I
No, I
mean,
said Tim Hardaway Jr. He
why
hasn't
we
been
keep
playing great
talking about Tim
basketball.
Hardy? Bro, all he said was he could be he's an impactful piece off the bench. He ain't say anything about him being a superstar, him being an all-star.
No,
He just
listen,
saying
because you're at,
he is a key contributor to their bench, bro. He is. When he come off their bench, he's doing what he's supposed to do, bro. He makes the team better, bro.
when I say,
He
yeah,
comes off
you
the
can say,
bench, he's scoring
Hey
points. He
Dre.
I'm
makes the
saying he
team
isn't a
better,
big,
bro.
I'm saying he
That's all
isn't a
that
big
Maz is trying to
loss.
say, bro.
He
Hey
can make
Dre.
him better. He
Hey
ain't a
Dre.
big
Hey
loss. It's
Dre.
not a big
Watch this,
loss.
Dre. Hey, watch this, Dre. Tim Hurray Jr. for this season is averaging 14.4 points from downtown 3-point range. He's shooting 35% from the floor. Malik Monk this season is averaging 15.4 points per game and shooting the exact same percentage from 3-point range, bro. I mean, bro, it's like
Yeah, and
their value
I'm
is
about to,
fucking the same,
I'm about to
bro.
cook you
You're
bad.
slow, man. You're dumb, bro.
I'm
Stop
about to cook
talking,
you
man.
bad. I'm about to
Stop
cook you
talking,
bad
bro.
because man,
This is
Mr.
crazy,
Myers,
man.
you are really one of the
This is crazy,
most
bro.
casual
Hey,
fans I've
hey,
ever.
Nahari. Hey,
And you
Nahari,
one of
your
the most
Bucks are home today,
hypocritical.
bro.
You're
Hey,
one of the most
Nahari, your Bucks
hypocritical.
are going home today, buddy.
That's fine. That's
Your
fine.
Bucks are going home today.
That's
It's
fine, man.
okay, man.
I just good. But
Hey,
Mr.
Dre, one
Myers,
guy
I'm
gives
about
you
to now I'm
14,
about to cook you.
Malik
Now I'm
gives you
about to cook
15,
you.
bro.
Now I'm
I
about to
mean,
cook you. Now I'm
what's
about
the
to cook
difference
you
there,
because you're
man?
a hypocrite.
Stop it, man.
Now you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. Now I'm about to cook you, man. Now this nigga goes straight to the box score after he just said Kyrie Irving had a great game, not a good game, even though his box score stats weren't good. But then when we're having a debate between Malik Monk and Tim Hardaway Jr., the first thing this nigga pulls up is box score, not breaking down the game, not telling us what they do on the court, box score, like a straight casual. This nigga hasn't once said anything about Tim Hardaway Jr., but yet Tim Hardaway Jr. is such an impactful player. He's such a big loss, but you can't even break down what he does on the court.
Hey, Dre. Hey, Dre. Hey, Dre. Do you think some dude on fucking YouTube gonna tell me about Malik Monk, bro? When
Oh
I got
yeah, that's what I
50 years
thought.
go to the
That's
Kings
what I thought, nigga.
and seen this
Still,
dude play all fucking
can't
year long,
you
Dre.
can't break it down.
Dre, I've seen Malik Monk play all season long, bro, in person. Shut up, you bro. You
Nigga,
sound dumb, bro.
break down the
You
game.
sound dumb, man. You
Break
sound
down the
stupid, man.
game.
Just shut
Break
up,
down
man.
the game.
What the hell is you
Break it
talking about,
down.
man?
Break it
Bro,
down.
what's the last game you ever? What's the last game that you ever been
Break
to,
it
Nahari?
down. Break it down,
What's
Mister.
the
You
last game
getting
you've
in your
been to,
feelings,
Nahari,
but
in
break.
person?
What does Tim Hardaway Jr. do on the
What's the
court?
last game you've been to in person,
What does
Nahari?
Tim? How many Mavs games have you watched?
Oh, okay. I
Clearly,
got
you
you.
don't watch
I
them
got you,
play.
bro.
I
Yeah.
mean, but you said. I mean, one thing I don't agree with you. You said Tim Hardaway Jr. can't get to the basket. He can get to the basket, bro.
Of course he can, bro.
No, he
Of
really
course
can.
he
No,
can. Of
he
course
doesn't.
he can.
Okay.
He's mainly just catch and shoot. He doesn't really. He's a catch and shoot guy. He
I
can
mean, that's
attack on.
because that's mostly his
He
role when
can
he's on
hit.
the
He.
court with a guy like Luka, who's going to be ball dominant, bro. When you
I
play
know
with
that.
ball dominant guys, bro, you're not able to. It's like prime example, right? Prime example, like when Malik Monk was playing with LeBron, it was times where Malik Monk was going to the corner and want nothing but a corner 3-point shooter. But we know he can get to the basket. We know he can make plays off the dribble. So that doesn't take away from what he can do, bro. It's just that
That's a
when you
great
on the
point.
team and
That's
you
a
play with
great
certain
point, Jay.
personnel, bro,
Great point, Jay.
you got your role changes when you play with just different personnel. Your role is not always going to be the same when you're playing NBA basketball, bro. It
I know
depends on who
that.
you're on the court with.
I know that. But again, Malik Monk is he's playing with also stars who don't dominate the ball, but they have the ball in their hands a lot too.
Yeah, I know, but the key
And
word you just
Demontis
said was they
Sabonis.
don't dominate the ball though, so he's able to do more,
Hold on.
bro. So you're
He's
gonna be able
able
to
to do
see
more. He's
him
able to
do
do
more
more,
because
but it's also just his ability.
Fox
He's
don't
able to do
dominate the
more because
ball
he's
like Luca do. Sabonis don't
listen.
dominate the ball like Luca do, bro. So you're gonna be able to
That's
you're gonna
not.
have more opportunities
That's not.
to be able to do
That's
create off
still.
the
That's
dribble when you
still.
don't.
Yeah. Okay. You can say you can have more opportunities. What if he's just not that good at creating his own shot off the dribble? That doesn't. He's just not that good at it. He's not a good.
I
He's
mean,
a horrible.
that's
He's
cool,
not
bro. I
that
mean,
good
I
of
don't
a
know why we
defender.
keep talking about Tim Hardaway
So
Jr. like he's an all star or something, bro. Like, I mean, that's your
y'all said he
opinion, bro.
was
You
you
entitled
said he
to
was
your
a huge
opinion.
loss. You said he was a big loss, and
I
you
mean,
already
that is
said
a lot, bro.
it's a loss. It ain't a
When
big
you lose
loss.
a six man candidate on your team, that is a big loss for your team. That's somebody who
He's
comes
not.
in and
He's
gives
not
you
even the
instant
best player.
offense, bro.
He's not even the best six man on their team.
And your
So I
star
don't know.
man on the team.
Derek Lively's better than him.
Okay, bro.
But I'm telling you,
But
it's
we
Derek
can sit here and say some of
Lively.
the same things you say about Tim Hardaway Jr. You can say about Lively too, bro. Is all I'm saying. So I mean, they're kind of in the same boat. It's just that Lively is just younger, bro.
No,
But it's times where Lively hasn't been playable because he don't got no bricks in his back pocket. I say
Superstar.
he gets bounced around and tossed around everywhere. He fouls easy. I seen games where Lively get in foul trouble easily. So
that's
I
true. And
mean,
I'm seeing games
when it's Zach, and it's not every single game. It's not every single game that Tim Hardaway gonna have a bad
I'm
game.
saying
Is
that.
all
I'm
we
saying
saying
that.
though, bro.
I'm not saying that, but Lively is much more consistent than Tim Hardaway Jr. because he knows his role and what he does his role really well. Being a lob threat, being a guy who can get on the offensive rebound, being a guy that can protect the rim, being a guy that operates in the pick and roll with Luka. That's why he's been so valuable. Being a guy that can also work in transition with Luka. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s only value is really being a catch and shoot guy and when he's not hitting those shots, because there's been a lot of games when he's been horrible and he's not hitting threes, he is unplayable because he's not giving you anything defensively. It's a lack of effort, it's a lack of ability, it's a lack of discipline with him defensively. He's not a great, but he's a horrible defender. Bad defender. He shoots horrible shots. I don't know what y'all see in Tim Hardaway. I don't know what y'all see.
So can I ask
That
you a
is
question?
not a big
So
loss.
when Malik Monk shooting shots like he's Steph Curry, those are you know what I'm saying, those are not bad shots.
Malik Monk. Okay, again, Malik Monk is
He can
not
hit
just a
those shots,
shooter.
but those are not. That's not his shot though, bro. Like, so I mean, you can say the same thing about Monk. It's times when Malik Monk wasn't playable on defense, bro. So they're
He's
basically
much
the
better.
same type of player, bro.
He's much
They're
better
basically the
defensively.
same type of player. Is all we saying, bro.
He's much better defensively. First of all,
For
he's
for
much.
for
Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me answer this. He's much better defensively than Tim Hardaway Jr. I don't even know why he brought up defense. He's much better defensively, and also he does things on the court that Tim Hardaway Jr. doesn't do. He operates in a pick and roll. He gets to the rim. He draws fouls, bro. He works in the mid range, bro.
I'm not
Tim
saying he
Hardaway
doesn't,
Jr.
bro.
is not doing
You
that.
keep getting it mixed up for roles and for what they do on the court, bro.
That's what I'm
They
telling
don't
you.
do the same thing on the court, bro. But for the role for their team, they both that's what we're talking about. The roles for their team, bro. They both play that 6-man role for their team. Yes, they do it differently. We can agree on that, bro. Like, let's get to the next topic, bro. Like,
I know.
we agree on that. I'm not saying
I,
Tim Hardaway Jr. is Malik Monk.
Please.
I'm just saying they're the same type of player because they play the same type of roles for their team, bro. That's
Okay,
all
so
I'm saying.
I know that I'm just saying though, like Malik Monk, you keep bringing up Malik. I just don't like the Malik Monk argument because Malik Monk is just
Norman
such a
Powell,
clear
just
cut.
like Matt said earlier, Norman Powell is in that same conversation with them. You know what I'm saying?
In the same, I mean, you can say that, but like
I think
they're better
D'Angelo Russell should
players.
be in that same conversation with them because
They're
they're all
all of
that
those
same type
guys.
of mold of player, bro.
That's fine, but they're all way better than
Now
Tim Hardaway
D'Lo a
Jr.
little higher level, I think. D'Lo put up more numbers, bro. Bigger numbers.
Yeah, he could put up more numbers, but what I'm saying is when I say they're the same type of player is if D'Lo's not giving you nothing offensively, what is he giving?
Well, Monk is on that level though.
If
Monk
Monk is not giving you nothing offensively, what is he giving you? They're all in that same mode and same type of that same plateau of players, bro. Is all I'm saying. That's all we're saying. We're not. I mean, Malik. We all know Malik Monk is a better player than Tim Hardaway Jr., but it's not like he's levels above him. Though is what we're
nah,
saying.
right.
No, he's way better. He's
It's
way
just
better.
like the numbers say he 1 point better, bro.
That's no. It's not about no numbers. It's about them on the court and what they do on the
I'm
court.
looking at production though, and they both 6 man.
You
Looking
You
at
gotta
talking about
factor in production,
so
bro. You gotta
again,
factor in production.
that's
Production
that.
matters, bro.
No, I'm not
Production
saying it
matters,
doesn't
bro.
matter. I'm not saying it matters. And when you're talking about production, you're just looking at points per game. You're not looking at rebounds. And you're not looking at assists because Malik Monk is giving you 4 to 5 assists a game. So that's not even true on the production side. Malik Monk is still outproducing this nigga. You're
well,
still
I would
outproducing him.
numbers.
So like that's not
So
even
how
true.
many assists do Tim Hardaway Jr. average a game?
Like one, has like one, maybe two. So even on even on that production side, when y'all trying to make this production argument, Malik Monk still outproduces this nigga.
And that's fine. All you be able to
That's what I'm
say is
saying. Like the art,
he a better 6 man. And ain't no everybody been saying that already. We know he a little better than the dude. We know
not a
that.
little better. He's way better.
Nah, it ain't way better. You
No,
lying
he's
now.
way better.
You lying now.
Niggas way better. I'll tell you.
And if you and what it is, you just looking at this season. Tim Hardaway ain't really had a good season. Now that is true. He hasn't had a good season. But past seasons, Tim Hardaway has been a top 6 man, bro.
Yeah, we just talking about this season. We was just talking about this season. Just this season. That's all.
So like, if Dallas do advance in the next round, do anybody seeing them winning that series?
Uh, who they got
They
next?
beat the Thunder.
Oh, they got the Thunder next.
Yeah, they got the Thunder next.
Oh yeah, I think they beat the Thunder.
They should, but
Yeah, they
Playing
should.
the way they've been playing. I think they got to
Um,
play better if they want to beat the Thunder.
Thunder playing great. Thunder playing
well,
great.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think they got to play more consistent because the same thing we could say about the Clippers, we could say about Dallas too. Because there's been games where Dallas been inconsistent in this series too.
oh no, I agree with that. But I think Dallas is going to have a physical advantage down low. I think PJ and Gafford and Lively down low is going to be havoc. They just have to finish good around the rim at a high clip.
I can agree with you on that point.
I don't like
Chet extra light in the pocket.
Yeah, he's light. And then two, who's going to guard Luka and who's going to guard Kyrie?
Shit tough though, bro.
So
They're gonna put Dort on Luka and Shane
what
on
up,
Kyrie.
guys? And then two, Dre. If I'm Dallas, bro, I'm trapping SGA, and I'm going to force the other people to make jump shots.
Force somebody else to beat me. I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that.
yeah. So
I think Dallas can win too. I just want to see if everybody else felt the same way. I mean, I think Dallas can beat OKC. I think it'll be a tough series for them, but I see them beating.
I think Dallas beat them in 5 games.
Yeah, but Jason Kidd, man, he might trick this series out, bro. He might.
I hope not, bro. I mean, I just hope that I hope Dallas go. I hope Dallas go ahead and go for the juggler tonight,
man. Fuck.
You seen
yeah, I hope Dallas just go for the juggler tonight, bro. I hate to see another inconsistent game from them, bro.
Challenging plays in the first quarter, dumb challenges and shit like that.
That was dumb. That was dumb. If the game's that close, you down by a few points, you don't challenge that right there. You don't do that.
Quarter. That was the first quarter, bro.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
That was just dumb.
Atlantean, bro, why'd you get mad at me when I said Harden was going to choke, bro? I mean, why'd you get mad at me?
I ain't get mad. Bro,
but you didn't agree with it, though. You kept saying he's playing with the Clippers and he's not going to do that.
Man, I be trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, man. You know.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Atlanta, you ain't the only one, bro. I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt too, man. I thought the Clippers were gonna beat Dallas, but boy.
Yeah, it's just.
Y'all think anything will change when they move into the new Intuit Dome? Because I mean, I don't know what's up with this organization, bro. Like, think about how much money and how much they invested in guys like PG and Kawhi for them to be in a position they're in now. Right. Like, that's just horrible, bro.
I think PJ leaving. I think PG's leaving.
If PG leaves, bro, they're gonna be in a horrible spot.
They got
They
so
need
desperate
they
last
need
night, bro.
PG
They played
and
PJ
Harden to
Tucker.
leave. Then if that's the case,
Well,
then so they can have
they
some
gonna
type of
trade
cap
him.
space.
He still got one more year, so they had traded.
Hey, you know it's
Who
bad
got one
when
more
you
year?
play PJ Tucker, bro.
Huh?
I
You
said you
said
know
PJ
it got bad last night when Tyronn Lue put in PJ Tucker.
exactly. And PJ my guy, but PJ he don't have the same
That's
impact
his
that he used to
prime,
have.
man.
No, man, PJ should be starting, Miles. With no
No,
Kawhi.
he should not be
No, he
starting.
should not, bro. I love PJ, bro. PJ my
Yeah, he
guy, bro.
should.
I know PJ personally,
Well,
bro, but
They need that
bro,
toughness. They need
he
that.
don't have that same impact that he had before,
They
bro. He
need
don't
that
his legs
toughness.
ain't under him
They
no
need that
more.
leadership, bro. When you got
I mean, I
players like
understand leadership, bro, but
PG, that's
he's
soft,
not even hitting the corner
hold up.
threes like he used to no more though, bro.
He hit a three last night.
I mean, that's one though, bro. But I'm saying he's not doing it consistently like he used to though.
Well, I think he can
And he
still
don't even
shoot.
play. He's not even playing defense consistently like he used to.
That's because he ain't been on the court, bro. PJ still their best defender without Kawhi Leonard, man. If you seen him playing defense last night, then you know that. Like they need that toughness and that leadership on the court with soft niggas like PG and James Harden. Because them two niggas not going they just not they mentality just ain't strong enough to get you through no pressure situations. So you need somebody
No,
out
I'm with you on that. Their
there with some
mentality is
type
their
of
biggest
nuts
weakness.
and
I'm with you on
some
that.
type of guts, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Like they
with you on
need
that. Their
a leader on the
mentality and their
court.
toughness is their biggest weakness, bro.
So
As soon as the roles start getting tough with them, bro, they fold like lawn chairs, bro.
I mean, just like Draymond Green, he's not the best player on the Warriors team, but his leadership and his toughness is vital to that organization. And I ain't saying PJ on that level, but they need that in that lineup without Kawhi Leonard. They need somebody with a tough mentality, bro. They need that.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. I mean, niggas come on here talking about Tim Hardaway Jr. ain't a big loss. It's just pure stupidity, bro. You
Yeah,
know, it's just I just don't understand.
just like when you.
You know, tonight, hey, Dre in Atlanta. I think tonight the Bucks are going home.
Hey man, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I'm
Just like when
saying? Atlantean. I mean, you see fucking um Joe Embiid out there playing on one fucking leg and shit, bro, showing heart and shit, right? But you got these soft ass niggas, Dame and fucking Giannis on the sideline, just watching this shit, bro. It's just sad, bro. The will to
man,
wins
I
out
mean,
there. They're
um,
cowards. They're
Do you
clowns.
think
They're
Philly going
soft.
home too?
What'd you say, Atlantean?
Yeah, ain't no refunds on them niggas, man. Ain't no
Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit
no,
crazy,
I
bro.
say, do you think Philly going home tonight too?
No, bro. Listen, I think Philly extends it to a game 7, and then the Knicks win 7 at home.
Mm,
My
okay.
opinion. What do you think, though? Tell me what you think, bro.
They can't afford for Joel Embiid to have another game like he did last
I
night. I mean,
know
the other
that's
night.
true too. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
like missing wide open layups and floaters and stuff like that. Like Joel got to bring it, bro. He can't have 19 points this game and expect them to win. They gonna need more than 19.
oh yeah, and again, Tim Hardaway Jr. isn't a big loss.